Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel Ray here, and today we have a very special unboxing. So again, this is just another one of those kits that I could not have and I really wanted. I ordered this Staroar painting from the Amazon site. I do believe, yeah, it was from Amazon.com. Staroar. I still don't know how to say it, but that doesn't matter. That's not what we're here for today. You probably want to see what it is, and it is the puppies. Now, this one is a recharted version of the original that she sold, and I am so excited to have this, you guys. You have no idea. So let's get into it. Staroar is one of those companies where the owner of the company actually tests their paintings before they ship them out. And so they have very specific designs that they sell, and also they have great canvases. I love them. So this is the Staroar kind of leaflet. It tells you how to diamond paint if you're a new person diamond painting. And it also tells you the DMC numbers and how many diamonds you need, how many you have. I think that's a really nice touch. This piece of paper could also be used to label containers if you wanted. You could make a photocopy of it or anything like that. And these are the symbols that we're going to see today. I'm just looking myself to see if any of them are difficult to distinguish. I'm not 100% sure at this very moment, but we shall see. I think a 5 and an E might be difficult, but we'll see. All right, so that is the information. Now here is the canvas. Whew. Oh, wow. Look how bright that canvas is. Okay, guys, so here we go. So that's the canvas itself. Here are the diamonds in this packet. This is the toolkit, and these are the release papers. If you don't like the plastic covering on diamond paintings like this with poured glue, then you can use these pieces of paper. These are, honestly, they're better than parchment. The parchment paper that I have is meant for baking, and there's something about it that changes the, what did we call it? It's like the viscosity of the glue changes when you use baking paper or parchment paper. But with these, because they're coated in plastic, you don't have that problem. It will not change the adhesiveness of the glue, if that's a word. You know what I mean, the stickiness. So that's awesome to have that. I think there's plenty for here to cover the painting. Then the toolkit, this is awesome. I love the little zippy bag. Great for travel. So if you can't get Diamond Art Club where you are, maybe this is a good option if you want a zippy bag for your toolkit, but I don't know if that's really like a necessary thing. It's just nice to have. None of this is necessary. We just like having it. So we have a bag of bags, and I've checked in the previous package, and I think there were enough for the painting, which is awesome. These are really nice, and you can, you know, put labels on them. And we have, okay, this is one of those new drill pens with the plastic tip. Can you see that? So that is really neat. I actually, honestly, just bought a load of these to test them out. They're pretty good. I'd like to try them with crystals, but I also find that these are kind of difficult to hold on to now that I'm used to thicker pens. But thank you so much. That's a really nice little bonus. The grippy doesn't seem to want to stay on, but that's not a big deal. So we've got a Masva boat, which is a white boat with a funnel. I like these guys. They're really nice. I don't really use them a whole lot, but I do use them for trash and stuff. Let me just see if there's other small stuff in here. Yeah, all right. So we have a 4 placer. Can you see the number 4? And this one must be a 7-placer. Yeah, 4 and 7-placer. So there you go. You've got a plate of wax. And she includes these tweezers, which I haven't seen anywhere else. Look, her name is on it, the company name, and they're rounded. Lovely. I'd love to try to attempt to use tweezers for a project. Maybe one day, maybe on this one, I don't know. So that's the toolkit. And okay, let's have a closer look at the diamond painting. So the canvas. The canvas is felt. It's got a felt backing to it. It's nice and soft. It isn't the Diamond Art Club type. It's a little bit different. The edges are scalloped to prevent fraying. They have a checklist at the bottom. How many packages of each DMC you need. The quantity of the diamonds, that's all there. Very nice. Then we've got the schematic here on the side. This is the legend that tells you which DMC number goes with which symbol. And I believe the bags are labeled with this A number, A 1 through 23. Here is the drill area. Let's pull this back a little bit. Very sticky, and you can see it's very clear. Looks like a good amount of color blocking, but then there's also a little bit of confetti in there too. So this will be really quick to do up, which would be nice. So that is good. Very, very nice. Very clear. I love the vibrancy on this. Now, the reason it is so vibrant is because it's a round drill, and it needs to have the true colors beneath it. So you can really get an idea of what colors are being used when you get a round drill. Whereas a square drill could be, they could literally use any color underneath, which is something that I find a little bit, I don't know, my eyes get really confused when I look at some canvases, some square drill painting canvases. Let's get into these colors. So this is a mixed drill painting, meaning we have opaque diamonds like this A16, which looks like 3371. Let's see. Yep, 3371. We have crystals like this right here as well. So that's nice. Now, there's no special drills like special shapes, but there are many different crystals. So I'm going to put these in order and I'll be right back. Perfect. So we have all of the colors here. There are 18 regular round drills that are opaque. And there are a lot of different colors in here. I mean, there's reds, burgundies, creams, gray, a little bit of gray, not a lot. There's the dark brown, which replaces black, I believe. There's no 310 in this painting. But then for the crystals, we have kind of a garnet, red, a peachy color, and 2 different oranges, which is lovely. So that says to me that the flowers are going to be mostly crystalline. The background is going to probably be this 3371. That's probably what the B is all the way around. And then the burgundy as well. And so it's going to be a really kind of good contrast between the crystals and the opaque. I found that in the crystal kits that I've looked at, they actually do look better when they're mixed drill. So meaning, for example, in the Lao Jiwan paintings, if you have black opaque diamonds next to crystal ones, for some reason it helps the crystals to kind of pop a bit more and not just blend into each other, which is something that true crystalline kits seem to have a lack with. It's like the detail gets lost somewhere because of the crystals. Too much bling can be a bad thing, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited to do this. I kind of want to save this for Remembrance Day next year. If you don't know, if you're not from the UK, or if you're relatively young, you may not know that the poppy is representative of the sacrifices that were made from the soldiers who fought in World War I. And the poppy is a universal symbol of the remembrance of that sacrifice. So several different countries use poppies, but notably the most famous countries to use this are, like, for example, the UK uses poppies quite often in the media and even on the street and everything to show honor and respect to those who did pass away. So again, I'm really, really happy. I think that this is going to be a nice diamond painting. It could go anywhere. It could go in a restaurant. It could go in a hotel. In fact, maybe this is the one that will make it into the hotel. If you didn't see it before, I did make a video about making diamond paintings for the hotel that I work for, and you can see one of them up here. I'll link it up above. It is a rose from Yogotop. It actually turned out okay, just the drills weren't that great, if I remember correctly. So anyways, what do you guys think? Are you interested in getting this painting? Do you like poppies? Do you like this color scheme? I think that this is it's really pleasing to the eye. And just like the crystal roses that I unboxed not too long ago, I normally am not a red person. I am, as Sherry from Diamond Art Addiction says, I'm a water sign. So I'm drawn to blues, purples, pinks, and I kind of shy away from these really vibrant colors. But I think when it's got a subdued background, it really, really pops, and I love it. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing this painting, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you are new here and you haven't seen me before, consider subscribing, or check out the videos at the end of this video in my end screen, because you might find something else that you like from me. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you're notified whenever I go live or when I upload videos. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope everybody watching this has a wonderful day, a very good weekend, and I will see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.